What's that? Yeah, I'll roll initiative for her, if that works. Sure. She'll find out what she's giving him. Okay. Alrighty.
I rolled a 10. I need to get my wolf stats into Roll20 somehow. I'm not sure quite how to do that.
Alright. Select my character, and then roll initiative.
Okay, we're still waiting. Oh, you just rolled that way. Okay, I'll add you in real quick, Anne.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to...
Alright. I'll roll Rocks real quick.
Hold, my cat is mewing. It needs something. Hold on.
Sure, no problem. We're still getting this set up. Yep. Okay, well that makes Darwin to Jarasco up first then.
Sorry, I'm just typing back and forth to you.
Sure.
Ooh. I've lost where everybody is. Okay. So, I'm actually going to delay until I see what's going to happen.
Okay. Okie doke, so we'll move you down after Bullhead at least then. Now he... He raises a hand in your general direction. What is the reach on that?
Didn't the door have a little eye slit for
Right.
observation?
Yep, I'm moving them forward a little bit. He moves forward. He, but you guys have opened it, right? So this is all happening while the door is open. He raises a hand, a glowing, scimitar appears before him, and rushes out to attack Umbra.
Oh, I hate clerics.
What is Umbra's AC?
17.
Okay, he lands a hit with it. He does 11 points of damage with it. Ugh.
Ugh.
So yeah, it swings out and catches you right in the chest, spraying blood. He raises a dagger high as well, and raises a hand at you and says, "Flee!" Give me a wisdom check as well.
Wisdom?
Okay, yeah, you pass. You do not get hit by his command, so... I'm sorry, you only take 9 points of damage. I apologize. I was overestimating his wisdom score. So not 11, just 9.
Oh boy.
Darwin, do you want to take your action now, or do you want to continue delaying?
Yes, I was adding other spells in there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's outside. He'll be fine. Okay, I am going to go ahead and cast Aid.
He doesn't go quite that far up. He just moves this far up, so I apologize.
What was that?
I moved him back a little bit because he didn't need to be that close, and so he just stops there, actually.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast Aid on Umbra and Tal'Daroi and Z.
Okay. So everybody gets 5 hit points, and your maximum hit points go up by 5.
Is that what it does?
Yep.
Oh, I'm taking a bless. Right. Okay.
That didn't do squat. Okay.
That's isn't Lay 8 a level 2 spell though?
I thought you said we were level 2.
You are level 2, but you only have access to level 1 spells right now.
Okay, that's what I'm confused about. I thought that's what it was, and then I got confused. Okay, I'll scratch that then.
That's okay.
Yeah, okay, so basically, everything that was aid, go ahead and do bless instead.
We'll do bless, okay. So that's
Yeah.
bless onto Umbra, Tal'Daroi, and Zeranarok, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you guys will be adding a die 4 to your rolls until Darwin takes a hit and needs to make a concentration save. Are you going to move at all, Jessica?
No, I think I'm gonna stay there.
Fair enough. Okay. That brings us to the cultists, who 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 start to advance. The two in the back pull out crossbows and yell, "Duck!" ahead, and launch crossbow bolts ahead at Tal'Daroi and Umbra. The one fired at Umbra sails and hits the door instead of her. And the one fired at Tal'Daroi also sails wide and impacts against the stone behind you all. At this point, the boy is moving quickly to the corner and stays huddled there. The other two cultists, 4, 5, 6, advance and start drawing short swords. Alright, that brings us to Tal'Daroi.
Tal'Daroi is going to boar spear the guy in front of him. I don't have reach on
Nope.
that, do I?
So you'll need to take a step forward and then boar spear away. Are you going to be raging?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Class. I set that up as an ability. I may roll my Water Spear and then rage bonuses on top of that.
Okay. You hit him. I assume you're stepping forward and hitting the guy in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that does hit him. You deal a solid 12 points of damage to him. Let me go ahead and note that real quick. Okay.
There it is.
Perfect. All right, so you spear this first guy, get a good stab in on him, and you dig into his leather armor. He's like, ah! And oh, I'm sorry, they have maces. They don't have short swords. I was thinking of a different character. He howls in rage and pain, and prepares to return the blow. Walk it.
Yes.
It's your turn.
It is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to. Sorry, I'm.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't move up to attack anyone, can I? Because I'm too big, right?
That's correct.
Can I?
I mean, you can potentially try to leap
right,
over people. I would maybe allow it, but they're going to get an attacks of opportunity on it if you do that.
How fast are you?
50 feet. My speed is 50 feet.
You're fast enough to take the long way around and get at the crossbowman from behind?
That is going to take forever.
Yeah, it'd take a while.
It'd take at
Yeah.
least 3 or 4 turns, yeah. I'd say, well, no, it's going to take longer than that. It's going to take probably 6 turns to do that.
I can leap over. I'll leap over. Sure.
Okay, give me an athletics check then.
All right.
Yeah, there are no straightaways.
All right. So that's just gonna be.
We can get out of the way to give you the 10-foot running start you need.
Yep. Allowed
I don't know
growl
how I
of
would
warning.
communicate that I need a 10-foot running. A growl of warning.
I'll
All
let
right. Cool.
You can also
It's like-
back up a little bit,
Bark.
that'll be fine. So.
And we're just like, ah!
And
Okay. So here's my strength check.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will allow that
That
to
make
work.
it?
Yep, that'll work. One of them does get a good hit on you as you sail over, though, and deals 5 bludgeoning damage to your wolf hide with his mace as you soar over him. Wham!
Okay.
But you do manage to wind up just behind these guys, yeah.
All right. Cool.
We'll have 3 squares of movement left.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna move my 3 squares up next to this guy and attack that crossbowman.
Yep, that'll work.
Let's see if this macro works.
This guy right here. Perfect.
It didn't work. Okay. I will figure out how to do macros soon. In
Okay.
the meantime, there's my that's my attack roll.
Okay, well, you critically miss. And so you snap out his jaws, but he's already taking a jump back and is drawing out a mace to prepare for your arrival. That brings
Boom.
us to Umbra.
I'm gonna take a step forward.
Okay, you dive underneath the scimitar that's floating there.
Right. Magic weapon. Clerics. Yeah, so I'm going to use my attack to attack the guy Calvary.
Okay,
Wham. And I'm going to attack him with my bloody new Star Dagger.
okay. Oh, damn. So not a crit, but it definitely is a hit.
Alright.
All right, so it's actually it sails a lot faster and lighter than you would expect. It makes no sound as it carves into his side.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is that? Are you doing anything else?
I'm going to use my bonus action
Yep.
to attack the other guy, and then I'm going to use the rest of my move to try and leap slash kickflip slash, just get past them.
Sure.
And because I have mobile, and because I will have attacked both of them, neither of them will get an opportunity attack.
I like it. Well, they've already used up their opportunity attack anyway. Well, that's definitely a mess. And go ahead and give me an athletics check. That's not athletics.
It's on the other side of it. There you
Sure, yeah, you can go ahead and leap over him.
go. Awesome.
Sort of hop up on the wall, do a little wall run past.
Where's Ed?
Zoranarak,
Okay,
don't forget your die 4s on attacks,
yeah,
guys.
that's what I was gonna ask.
Whoa.
Is there a way I can add it in
Oh
on
yeah,
here,
well,
or
my die 4 wouldn't have helped on a crit
What's that?
fail.
how do I add it on my weapon?
Just add a die 4 in addition to whatever you're doing.
Okay,
I'd say.
so just go ahead and roll it and then say...
and then just add in the die 4 separately.
Okay. So, yeah. Zoramark's gonna run and take out whoever's kneecaps she can.
Okay, both of those guys are available targets. Do you want to go after the one that's already been stabbed twice, or?
Sure, I'll go
Okay.
for him.
All right, so you leap in. I'll put you there, and go ahead.
Plus...
Yeah, that's definitely a hit. Do you want to roll your extra die 6 for sneak attack as well?
Sure.
Okay. You come in and just pulverize his leg. He screams and then goes unconscious due to the pain.
Yeah.
Since I assume that you're knocking him out, right? As opposed to
Right.
killing him.
Yeah.
The Zoranarak style of warfare.
Yep.
Okay.
His
Do I
knees
have
are
the
completely
ability to
broken, but
attack
hey,
with the
he's
bonus
alive.
action?
What was that?
Am I able to attack with the bonus action as well?
No. You're not
Okay.
using 2 of it or anything like that. And you're not a monk.
So then can I sneak back off and make sure I'm still in the shadows?
If you spend your move action to move, you'll provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's already used his though, so I guess yeah, you can move back and you've got cunning action, right? So you can even hide again if you want. You can just dart in and go wham, and then just jump back and hide.
Yeah.
You're gonna go ahead and make a stealth check, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just talk to each other.
Damn. Okay. Well, yeah, they aren't seeing you.
I am the knight.
Clearly, you're a fucking Batman. All right, that brings us around to Bullhead again. The first thing Bullhead does is direct the scimitar. It now takes a swing at Talderoy. Let me see. Talderoy, what is your AC?
Just enough.
That's not a valid answer.
It is 16.
That is not enough. It swings in and hits you for 8 points of damage. And that, I believe, is actually force damage.
It is.
Okay, so that gets past your rage protection.
Okay.
He's rolling really well with that.
Magic weapon's a really nice spell.
Yeah, spiritual weapon's pretty great.
Spiritual.
Yep. Okay. So that's his bonus action. As a standard action, he says, "I will show you how to deal with wolves." And he reaches out, his hand crackling with a black energy, and attempts to place it on you. He totally misses, though. He totally misses. So you manage to dart out of the way and sort of lash his face with your tail. There's a black discharge, a small explosion as his hand looses the energy into the ground, and you see some of the gravel just go poof. That brings us to Darwin Jozerasco.
So is the white thing a door that I can't get through, and am I behind Talderoy in that sense, or can I actually target?
Yeah, that door is actually open. You guys had opened it up whenever you saw these people. So yeah,
Okay,
you
I
can
wasn't
easily
sure
see
if it
through
was
it.
cracked.
Yep. You can easily
Okay.
see through it. I can't do anything about the door, just know that it's open. So
Okay. Alright, so... Oh, people disappeared. What happened? I double-clicked and then people disappeared. I'm sorry.
You may have zoomed in or out or on a different area of the map. Try moving the map around. Zooming out.
Okay, never mind. I think I'm okay. Alright, so, the nasty next to Umbra, I'm gonna crossbow him.
Okay, so are you going to be stepping out and shooting him? Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, they're all in melee.
No!
No,
Okay,
that's
there.
definitely a hit, actually.
Oh, it was blank when I first saw it. Thinking my character sheet was screwing up again.
Do you not
10?
add any damage?
Yeah, you should be rolling, there should be dexterity added to that for some reason.
Okay.
Let me see what's going on here.
My dex is +4.
So that'd be 8 damage.
Yeah. Crossbow light, dexterity, damage. Hit 6, die. Oh, I see what's going on. 1 die 8 needs to go there, and that's
+4.
There we go. I fixed it on your sheet.
Ah!
So yeah, that does 8 points of damage to him. You fire it, and it gets him right in the shoulder. Definitely a strong shot. That brings us to cultists. So the one that is currently surrounded by Umbra and Talderoy is somewhat unhappy with its current spot. He's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of him. He takes his mace, hoists it up. He finally gets a chance to actually swing with this thing. He's going to take one swing at Umbra first. It is a wide swing, though. It clatters against the wall of the rock, and with that recoil off, he turns around and attempts to swing it up at Talderoy's face, and just completely whiffs on that as well. Meanwhile, the other cultists, the one with the mace and the one in front of the wolf, has fully drawn out his mace now, and it's going to start swinging away at Wocket. What's Wocket's AC right now?
14.
Okay, so the first one swings wide, but he does manage to connect with the other one right in your wolf muzzle, and deals you another 5 points of damage. The one behind reloads his crossbow and doesn't even bother to aim past the wolf. He just shoots at the wolf. And misses. That brings us to Talderoy.
Okay. I am going to... Yeah, I forgot to use the die for that first time, but it looks like everything worked out okay.
Yeah, you totally hit him anyway, so...
Yeah, so I am going to reckless attack this guy.
Sweet.
Right here. Let me put my finger. That guy.
Uh-huh.
Using the boar spear. And
That's a hit.
with the blessed roll, it's 8. 8 piercing.
That only applies to the attack roll, actually, not the damage.
No, I thought it was okay.
So it's
Yeah, that's-
it's actually 9 though, because you're raging. So
Oh, yes. Grrr.
all right, so you turn the spear around and get a nice slashing blow up against his torso. Walk it.
Walk-It is going to attack cow-headed guy.
Okay.
Yes. Does that hit?
Mm-hmm. It most definitely hits.
Yeah. So- 10 damage. I bite him.
Okay.
And he needs to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
He fails it.
Ha! Try to cast inflict wounds on me, sucker.
All right. He collapses down as you grab his leg and yank him across the floor.
And do you have the player's handbook?
Prone symbol.
That's the monster manual.
Can I, since I have my movement, can I like maybe drag him closer to the group so the others can wail on him while he's...
What is it? Yeah, you can do a, go ahead and, yeah, you can do that as a move. I'm going to have it be a contested strength check, so go ahead and make that.
Okay. There's my strength check.
Well, okay. You narrowly beat him out and drag him about... You're provoking an attack of opportunity by doing this, but you drag him about 15 feet back.
That's okay. I brought a present for Umbra.
So this guy swings his mace at you whenever he realizes what you're doing, but it doesn't matter. He can't hit you. So you drag him along.
I brought you a prone wizard.
Umbra, your turn.
Cleric thing.
All right. Okay. Cool.
We just have to get past this giant dog that's plugging up the hallway.
It's a friendly dog, so it'll
I'm
let you
an
pass.
ally. You can move through my space.
You can slide along the wall real quick. Past the dog. Past the wolf.
Yep.
Wolf.
Hang on.
The woof woof.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick.
Looking for Step of the Wind, or...
No, I'm just Okay, no, yeah. I'm gonna punch this cultist in front of me so he can't attack of opportunity me as I run away.
Sure, go ahead.
Stabby, stabby.
Okay, well that's a hit. Okay.
Alright. So I make it there,
Uh-huh.
and attack rolls against adjacent prone people have advantage.
That is true.
I'm going to spend a key point, and I'm going to punch this guy twice.
Okay. I hear a dog.
Alright. That page. This page. That page. Stab, stab.
Okay.
And the 19 versus AC. Oh, I've got D4s as well on those, but I'm guessing a 19 is going to hit him.
Yeah, those are punches, right, for damage, as opposed to... the thing.
Well, I mean, it's the same damage, but yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Yeah, you hit him twice, so a total of 14 damage to him at this turn.
I think by raw it should be punches, but if you're willing to let me be a razor monk, I would like to be stabby.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Just... Oh, it's a die 4, yeah, so it's fine. I don't care. Well, so the thing is that your magic weapons, though, are going to be acting differently. So you basically won't get the magic bonus after the first attack roll or the second attack roll at level 5. If it's a magic weapon, which in this case it is. So.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
1 second, got
All right.
Down.
So Umbra runs over and just starts stabbing this bull cultist in the chest, and he begins to gurgle up blood. He's not looking too good. Zoronarak.
Zoronarak's gonna sneak back out and go after this other guard.
Okay.
I guess it's staying
Yeah,
there.
gotta come in with your mace. Go ahead and make an attack roll. You crit him. Yeah, he's down.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you roll on the sneak attack, really. He's out. He's out of the count. You just come in and pulverize his guts.
Yep.
He retches, and are you knocking him out as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You cause him to vomit everywhere, and he just is like, ugh, and collapses over to the floor. After all the damage you just did, probably to his internal organs. Bringing us around to Bullhead again, who busily fights against the wolf, and you're not like grappling him or anything, right?
No.
Okay. So yeah, he stumbles to his feet and says, "Yeah, it doesn't matter. The Black Earth will consume you all." And he reaches out with a black cursed hand at the wolf. Yeah, we'll do it against the wolf. That's fine. But misses. So another. As his bonus action, he has the magic scimitar attack Zoronarak. And hits. You take 3 points of force damage.
3 points of damage?
Yep. Making it Darwin's turn.
I'm trying to figure out whether or not I can actually pass all of these people, or if I would, that's going to make it difficult to do so.
Yeah, these guys are all collapsed. So, like, pretty much just consider them not there, right?
Okay.
Me?
Now, with your move speed of 25, I don't think you'll be able to clear the wolf, but...
No, I was actually going to go over here and stick another crossbow into Bullhead.
Okay, bonus action to reload the crossbow, and... go ahead.
Yep, I'm just navigating to that page.
Uh-huh. Alright, where do you put the crossbow bolt that ends this guy's life?
In his face.
Good! Right through one of the bull eye sockets. And he collapses, blood gurgling out of the eye socket. Spilling all over the bone. Well, that's it for him. The cultists, these guys left. One of them, the one with the crossbow, begins to turn and run.
How far?
That far. This guy charges forward at Umbra and swings twice. And hits... What is Umbra's AC?
17.
Twice.
Ow.
Yeah. He charges forward and bashes you twice in one of your arms and then another in your midsection. "How dare you touch his holy flesh!" he shouts. There you go. So 10 points of damage total.
I'm sitting pretty at 1 hit point.
Thanks
Yowza.
for the update.
Okay, that makes the Taldroy's turn.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can stand on top of Bullhead. I'm gonna move him over to the side real quick.
Might be best. I can't do a charge, can I?
Charges do not exist unless you get a feat in 5th edition.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, in that case,
Wasn't aware of the
I
feat.
will just move to that spot.
Mm-hmm.
And for speary spear.
Yep.
Yeah, why not? I'll continue to reckless attack.
You're looking for the charger feat, Alex.
Right, which is on. Okay.
Okay, well, you totally wallop him.
And rage damage.
So 14 points of damage total. Yeah, you hit him pretty good. Good slash on him. That brings us to Walkett.
All right.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm gonna move. I kind of want to move around Talderoy up here behind him. Is that gonna provoke an attack of opportunity?
We'll say no. I'm not worried about it right now.
Okay. All right, and I am going to
He misses anyway.
bite him. I probably miss.
Yeah, you're not blessed, so yeah, that's probably a miss.
Ooh, what if I use my
Action point.
action point?
Roll
Oh.
a d6.
Roll a d6, add it on.
Do have action points.
That hits!
Hey, I still miss.
That hits him.
That hits?
That hits. These guys do not have great AC. They're wearing just basic leather armor, so.
Here's my damage.
Dang. Okay. Well, that's 11 damage. Alrighty. You leap on past him, turn around, bite him in the leg. Does he need to make a saving throw?
He does need to make a saving throw.
He makes it. He pulls his leg back from you and lifts his mace menacingly towards the dog, biting at his leg. Umbra.
Eating a chunk of his calf.
Really? Yeah. Alex, are you going to be finishing off the last remaining cultist here at the moment?
If you're gonna go with cults, you should go with something a bit more mainstream, likely to not get you dead. Like
What, like CrossFit?
Oh, CrossFit burn!
Sorry for the dog barking.
stabby, stabby.
Feel the burn. Okay. Alright, are you attacking him twice? Oh, wait, no.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. That dagger ends his life.
Yep. I
So-
could try and say something witty and end up being not great.
And again, it just makes no sound as it slides into his throat. The only sound really is the gurgling of blood as it escapes over your blade.
Wonderful.
Yep.
I will then use my move. Ten.
Yes, hello.
Okay, that makes it Zeranorok's turn. Zeranorok.
Yep. Okay, so everybody there is deed.
Yeah, there's one cultist that's running away.
Right, I'm saying if it's worth me trying to run after him. Actually, anyways. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try running after him too.
Okay, I guess you're triple moving, is that accurate?
Yes.
With your 25 move speed?
Yes. So how far will that get me?
Boop.
Nice. Okay,
Rogues can double dash.
nice.
Making it Bullhead's turn, he's dead. Darwin.
Okay, how do I see how far I can move?
Well, you can either count out the spaces or you can use the ruler, which is on the left
ruler.
side, yeah.
The ruler, okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's say get the arrow.
I usually just count, but...
So and I can move
Clever.
up to 25 feet.
That's right. As a one single move action, yeah. You can dash to move double that, but that eats up your action as well.
Well, okay, then I'd be standing on the wolf.
So you can get up to the wolf then, probably, right?
And then he'd still be 45 feet from you.
Yeah.
Still 45 feet,
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Umbra.
which is outside of your healing blast.
Yeah, I'm just the one that would be most beneficial to him would be the one that regains 1d8, but I could do the one that does 1d4, and that's up to 60 feet, so I can do that. Although that would actually be a bonus action, I think.
Is it?
Healing word.
Yeah, that's a bonus action to do that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do that for him.
Okay. So healing word for Umbra, that's a die 4 plus your wisdom.
It's not letting me. Okay.
Yeah, so just roll a die 4 plus wisdom.
Yeah.
+3.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Do that again.
It'll be D4 +6.
Plus 6?
3 from your wisdom, 2 from your Cleric of Life power,
Yeah.
1 from the spell level.
Okay.
Accurate.
I need to get that information written down on my character sheet then.
7 hit points, there you go.
Awesome. Awesome. That is...
Where are you going?
This is just in. If you click on the character with the arrows, the character moves around instead of the map.
Great.
There we go.
And if you click on... And yeah, never mind. Okay, so we're good. Darwin heals. Cultist continues to run. Are you guys just going to chase him down and beat the shit out of him? Is that a fair assumption?
Yes.
Okay.
We are a bloodthirsty group of pirates.
We'll just say that that's what happens then. You guys chase him down and beat the shit out of him. I'm going to roll a die 6 to find out whether Zranarak or Umbra gets the killing blow, and thus whether he is knocked out or murdered to shit. If it's an even, he is murdered to shit. He's murdered to shit. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. So Umbra tackles him and just fountains of blood, and there goes that cultist. We'll just say that that's what happens. Because I don't want to play out a chase scene with a single cultist with full hit points. So the cultists are all gone. 2 of them are knocked out. Those are the guys at the end of it. The boy that you'd rescued comes stumbling into the hallway and says, "Whoa, that's a lot of blood." Ugh. And collapses near one of the dead bodies.
Unconscious bodies. The dead bodies were further.
Oh no,
down the hall.
you're right. It's near an unconscious body. The dead bodies are safely at least 30 feet away from him. So
Yep. He collapsed next to the guy whose, femur is sticking out of his leg.
yeah, that guy. Yeah, him.
Well, he's not dead.
There's still a lot of blood. So he picks himself up at least, is at least sitting up, and is like, "Oh, these guys aren't natives. Who are these guys? What weird armor is that?"
Cults are bad news. I tear the helmet off of Skull Guy.
Oh, these guys aren't
The skull.
believers, though. Okay, yeah, you pull the helmet off of the skull guy. You notice something kind of disturbing. Both of his eyes are gone.
And not just because the arrow went through his leg?
Not just because the arrow went through.
Okay.
Although there is an arrow sticking out of one of his eyes now. There's a lot of collateral damage over there. But, no, both of his eyes were gone beforehand, apparently.
I put on the skull.
Okay, you put on the skull.
Guys, look at me, I'm a moose.
What's a moose?
Walking.
Not a dwarf historian.
I bonk into a wall because I don't have much peripheral vision.
Nope, you sure don't.
I rifle through pockets.
Okay, the kid is like, wait a minute, I think I've seen this guy before. And in the pockets here, let's see, what do you find? Each of these guys have a bag of silver on them. They've got about 10 silver each, so you collect about 50 silver total from them.
I will add it to our 253 to get 303 silver.
Yep. Okay. What's up next, guys?
Well, how are we going to get the boy home? And what are we going to explain to the town that left him here to be sacrificed to?
I want to know what the hell's going on. Or do we...
No, I can make it back up. He starts leaning his way against the wall and walking along. He says, I can go back up to the wagon shop. It'll be fine. Ugh.
Okay, so as you were trying to join the cult.
It's not a cult. It's just we're people who respect the people that came before down here, the Delvers. They're farther on. It's not for you to know anyway. They weren't sacrificing me to anyone. These guys, they work for Whalever. I've seen them. They're like migrant workers. They're not locals at all. They're not believers.
So then why are they here? Why would they get involved?
I don't know.
Okay.
These guys they're not with us as far as I know. That's a weird symbol on all of their jackets. Or their armor. I mean, they've got armor. We're just like looking out for the best interest of the town and following the rocks to know what's coming. You know, we read omens and portents. That's it. We certainly are involved in like
At the bottom of the
any of
rock
this.
pile.
Who's not yet joined?
It was a ritual. I was like the Delvers, like them, caught beneath the rocks here. It's, again, not for you. I can't talk about it.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna go poke my nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where do we go next?
All right.
Okay, well, there is one clear way beyond. There was a further door in the room with the dwarven statue.
Yep. There's another one there. And wasn't there something back closer to the entrance?
Yeah, there was the passage leading
It
down.
was the passage south.
Yeah.
And then from the first room, there was the passage north.
Yes, there is both of those. But the teenager says he's going out. Like he's like I'm gonna head out through the wagon shop. So
So he goes back to the main room and then up that.
yeah, he's you see him going out towards the main room. So
Okay.
Okay.
So we know where that goes.
Yep. And Alex, just to let you know, because I didn't write it out before, on the dagger is that name is on the pommel of it. So. Oh, I'm sorry. I spelled that wrong again. Reser. There you go. There you go. You got
Yeah,
it.
you mentioned it.
You got it.
Star motif dagger, coated in dried blood.
Yep.
Reser.
Now it's covered in more dried blood. So, drying
It's
blood.
pretty dry.
Yeah, it's drying.
Awesome.
This dagger cuts real good. Real good. It's a good dagger.
I'm hanging on to it.
Yeah.
Resurrence. Raz.
Resar us. It does not have resurrection magic, I promise.
It's the razor. Razor.
Razor. Roger.
So, what room are we going into?
Already run back out this way. Let's check south. And
Okay.
then we can go back to the dwarf.
Yeah, pretty quickly you discover that pretty much winds up in a dead end.
Okay. There's nothing there.
Awesome.
Back to the dwarfy room we go to mess up some cultists.
Okay. Are you like tying up the cultists that you knocked out?
Well, I mean, one of them has his femur protruding.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
no.
we tie them
Okay.
Yeah.
away from each other.
Okay. So you use the rope and I'm sure some of your packs. So you tie them
Maybe.
up.
Dump them under the rocks.
Okay. Are you guys going to be taking any sort of rest, or are you just running forward?
Oh, Z on my computer, really?
I could benefit from a rest.
I ain't that hurt.
Where did Tal'Darai go?
I'm at the door.
I'll be right back.
Is he? I don't see him. I don't see Tal'Darai.
I can see him.
Oh, that's weird. I don't see him, so... Oh wait, now I see him. That was bizarre. How odd. So, did you guys say you were taking a break, or are you continuing on?
Umbra said that she needed a break.
Okay, you taking a short rest then, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the short rest is how long?
An hour.
Okay. Suppose we can do that. People get really upset what we're doing when the boy finds out, they'll come get us, I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah, Umbra's looking pretty bad though, so she needs to. I mean, she only has.
Yep.
She's looking pretty beat up.
Full hour passes. You guys are able to spend healing surges. That also means that Wocket falls out of form.
Aw.
Back in a gnome
Fell
form.
out of rage long ago.
Yeah.
Healing surge is what?
You've got your hit dice. For like a barbarian, it's 2 die 12 plus Constitution. So each time you spend a hit die, you add your Constitution to it. So you can spend one or both of them, if you'd like. Or the cleric might be able to throw around some healing too. That's up to her though.
We're taking a short rest, Alex.
Cool. During the short rest. During the short rest, I would like to fiddle with my dagger, see if I can't
Okay.
identify it.
Healing surge. Oh wow.
Okay.
Can one identify over a short rest? I forget how that works.
You need the identify spell to do it, but upon saying the name of the dagger out loud, which I assume you do at some point,
Yeah.
it gives off a faint cold glow, shedding dim light in a 10-foot radius until you speak it again, at which point it shuts off. You also pretty much get the idea that it is magical, has some magic going on with it. It's silent in the way that it cuts, and it pretty much, for Alex's purposes, has a +1 to attack and damage. It is a +1 dagger.
So by saying the word, it's 10 feet of light.
What's that?
I'll ask you, like, I can get the details later.
Okay, yeah, it's 10 feet of cold blue glow. So it's 10 feet of light, dim light, and it's a +1 magic dagger.
Oh.
Alright.
How long do torches last?
Forever. 3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose Toleray would have picked up the torch that he had dropped when he drew the boar sphere.
Okay.
Does anybody desperately need healing?
No, now that Walcott shifted back out of the wolf thing, she's at full health points.
Toleray did his healing surge and is more than healthy.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
Oh, hey, nice roll.
Alright, so you guys take a quick break. And I assume advance towards the next door in the hallway?
Yep.
Yoo-hoo!
Okay. We'll go ahead and advance you guys on in. Like that.
You wolf again?
No, I'm not. I'm no longer a wolf. And I'm just sort of staying me for the moment.
Okay.
Because I only get... I can only do it once, can't I? No, I can do it twice.
Yeah, you've got twice.
Yeah.
Alright, Walkett's back.
We'll walk it.
Yep. Alright, so at the next door, then, you come into a passage 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, hewn out of the rock, runs about 40 feet ahead. A small lantern hangs from a hook in the wall next to the door at the east end of the passage. Sitting on a wooden stool by the lantern is a balding, beardless old male human in patched and fading work trousers and a matching tunic. He's idly whittling a stick. Actually, this probably happened during your short rest, we'll say. Because I entirely forgot about this encounter.
God damn it, cat.
As you enter...
Hold on, our cat got into the trash.
Okay.
Sorry, we gotta...
While you guys are resting... I'm a cat. Cat. While we're taking a break, I'm gonna go get some water. Hello, Margaret.
We're back, sorry.
I'm gonna go get some water and be right back.
Oh yeah. Z sit. Nope, not gonna look at you. Time to sit, buddy.
Cat! Down.
We have too many animals.
Wisdom. wanted 2 medium, 2 tough pizzas. What would you want?
All right, guys. Everybody back?
Yeah, Alex is just ordering pizza for us because we're hungry and there's no one here to cook, so we're gonna have pizza.
Fair enough. I went and got some coconut dreams.
Nice. We're alone in the house. Like, normally we have my mom, my dad, and my little sister here, but they're all off. Like,
Mhm.
mom and dad are gone for 3 months, and my little sister's gone for 5 days. So, Alex and I have the house to ourselves.
Right.
And it's really exciting, but
Mm-hmm.
no one's cooking for us, so we have no idea what to do now.
I don't know what to do. We're just in the middle of ordering these easy.
I'm poking gentle fun at our ineptitude at adulthood.
Macaroni and cheese.
Drika, it's Alex. I'd like to order some pizza.
Margaret
Sorry,
and I
so-
have mastered quesadillas lately.
Really? That's something I want to try.
They're not tough at all. So
Nice.
you can just
I
like
have a bunch of recipes I found online.
butter a tortilla, throw on some cheddar cheese and some like canned chicken. I like to do strips of pepper jack cheese in there as well. And then if you just make sure to fry it evenly on both sides, fold it over mid fry after some of that gets fried in. That works really well.
Nice.
Serve it with a bit of salsa and you're
Yeah, I like
Onion on the second, both of them hand tossed.
I like Mexican food.
Mhm.
That's sort of my comfort food. We always had beans and tortillas in the house.
good.
So,
And it'll be fresh.
that was always fun. Sorry about the wait though, guys.
Yeah, no problem.
Fair enough, thank you. Bye.
Is it pick up?
What? No.
Okay.
We'll know when they come.
Well, we'll know.
We'll know.
Okay, sorry, we're here. Sort of.
Okay.
Alex. Just
Is Jessica back as well?
Yes.
Alright, I'm up.
Fantastic. Margaret is down for the count for a moment, but she'll be back soon. Fantastic. All right, so you guys encounter this old man who throws himself at your feet and says, "I've heard what happened, but I didn't go investigate. I'm sorry about anything that might have happened. I swear we had nothing to do with it."
Who are you, sir?
I am Augustus. Augustus Harbuckler. I used to be a carpenter here in Lakeside. I'm also a member of the Believers.
Okay, answer me this. Have they killed anyone? Walk and ask the old man, just straight out.
Killed anyone? No. We're a group
Yeah.
of locals who watch the stones in the chamber beyond.
Okay, so Umbra, they're not a threat. So, do you have any idea what the triangle symbol? I quickly draw out the triangle symbol.
Someone already drew it out.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the notebook with the symbol in it? I ask him if he has any idea what that is.
Yes, I've seen that before. There's a man who came to us recently. His name is Larock. And he taught us much more than we had ever known. In the chamber beyond, the stones move. it shows us omens. The Delvers speak to us through them. And he could interpret them. He has been instructing us in their proper use since he arrived. And he has shown us that symbol before. He spoke of something called the Black Earth. A swelling tide of power from deep within the stone that could speak to us and give us power ourselves.
Hmm.
Did he have eyes?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so it wasn't this guy. And I pulled up the skull, which I had put in my backpack.
No, What?
See, I'm sorry, what was this guy's name again? The guy that we're talking to, what's his name?
Oh, this guy? Bergustus.
Like Augustus, but bear.
Okay, so
Bergustus.
Bergustus, Rocket says Bergustus, bear.
Can't call you Bear.
We just killed. We just killed a bunch of people that were talking about how the Black Earth is going to rise up and kill us all or swallow us all. So you might want to take us to see it because it might be evil.
No, the Delvers have always warned us of coming danger. They're not evil, but maybe the Earth Priest that recently arrived is. I suppose that could be possible.
I'm a member of the Gatekeepers, if that means anything to you.
He sort of shrugs.
Does it?
No.
Okay, never mind. Fine. Anyway, we don't want anything bad to happen, so if someone new came to town or if you're getting bad vibes from anything, you need to tell us because something is rotten in this town and we are trying to find out what it is.
He nods and says, at risk of you angering the Delvers, you could continue into the next room. I believe that Larock is there now.
Do you have any tips on how we can respectfully not anger the Delvers? Like, are there any things that we should possibly do or not touch in order to not anger them?
I would say avoid touching the stones.
Okay. Anything else?
That's sort of the heart of it.
We will endeavor to be respectful and not anger the Delvers. We don't wish to impose upon your cult. We're just wishing to find the root of the evil and take care of it.
Okay. So are you guys...
We mean you no harm.
Very well. Are you guys continuing on to the next room then?
Yes.
Okay.
Talk to Larock.
Alright, you guys come into a large chamber here. You can see some distance in as you approach. This chamber is enormous, with a 20-foot high ceiling that's been carved out of the rock. A lighted lantern rests on the floor near the center of the room, a little bit further in. You can see where its light falls right about here. And some of that area over there too. So a lantern in the middle of the room. There's an odd array of stone monoliths throughout here. Some upright standing stones, others arranged in 3 stone arches, like Stonehenge, right? Standing around the chamber. 6 low stone slabs are set against the walls around the perimeter of the room. And you can see that each in the distance holds humanoid bones. And, you know, we'll say that the light is reaching a bit farther in here. You can see a little bit more what's going on. So you see some satchels of bones over here to the side.
I get the feeling these were meant to be 1 square per 5 feet.
What's that? Oh, those guys are massive.
Yeah, those are like 12-foot tall bones.
You know, it's really odd because they actually are 12 feet tall bones.
Hmm.
It says 1 square 10 feet, I swear.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna move further into the room.
Okay. So yeah,
And-
if you guys want to take one quick move action on it. Margaret? Want to take a move action on it?
Yeah.
And the rest of you guys as well? Okay. And as soon as Margaret takes it, so you guys begin to fan out and start taking a look around.
I've got my purple glow thing out.
Your oh, the drift globe, sure.
Does the drift globe just like, can I anchor it in a point of reference beside me? Like, does it just float behind me?
Yeah, you can just like hang it in a place out in the air. Honestly,
Cool.
and that's perfectly fine. As you walk in, there is a sudden ringing sound as a man steps behind one of the boulders, from one of the boulders, with an outraised hand. And there's a sudden burst of ringing sound in your midst. Let me see here. First things first, I need Talderoy, Wocket, and Darwin to make Constitution saves. Well, okay then.
Look at your back.
What?
Okay. Let me do the rolls real quick. You will take 4 points of thunder damage. With the exception
Okay.
of Zoranarok and Umbra, of course. Sure. Okay, so there's a sudden ringing sound. You can feel your bones sort of vibrating with it for a second as a shatter spell goes off. And then I need everybody to roll initiative.